telling you online, there's so many messages of people who know her and love her.
Yeah, do you have time? Because it's going to... No, my daughter is wonderful. Taylor is just absolutely marvelous, loving, caring, kind, just care about people, stands for justice, stands for right, you know, just want people to be treated fairly. And Taylor is the pillar of our family. You know, they say I am, but I'm not. It's Taylor. It's Taylor.
And she loves yoga?
Loves yoga. That's why she came here. That's why Taylor came to the Savannah and Sivananda yoga retreat to learn how to come and be instructor. Taylor not only wanted to just do it, now Taylor wants to teach it and teach me some moves. Taylor said, Mom, I'm coming home and show you some moves. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Was she looking forward to it? Like, was this a trip she had been talking about?
Absolutely. You know, for months before Taylor even came here. You know, I'm going to do the yoga, you know, and I was concerned then that Taylor decided to come by Taylor's self, and but, you know, yeah.
And Taylor was at the yoga retreat center. Taylor was not, you know, wandering around the Bahamas by herself. Taylor was at the yoga retreat, had arrived on June 3rd,
Yes.
and then was reported missing on June 20th. And so Taylor, throughout that time, had been with the other participants of the yoga teacher training at Sivananda.
And how was it going? Had you been in touch?
Yes. Taylor would call me and send me pictures. Taylor seemed like really happy at the place, you know, and send me pictures of Taylor in the water and explaining to me about the yoga and what Taylor was going to teach me when Taylor got here. Yeah, it seemed to be going good. It seemed to be going good.
And how did you find out that she was missing?
The yoga retreat called me. Someone from the yoga retreat called me and asked me, have you heard from Taylor? And I'm like, I'm looking at the phone now, because what do you mean, have I heard from Taylor when Taylor is with you? This is what I'm thinking, you know. And I said, yeah, I heard from Taylor, and I told them what day that I heard from Taylor. Yeah.
And they said that she was missing?
They were concerned because Taylor missed a few classes. Yeah, missed like a whole day. That's what she said. Taylor missed a whole day of classes. Yeah, and they haven't seen Taylor.
And what did you think then?
I couldn't think then. I really couldn't. My heart started pounding, and I'm thinking, I'm like, so what are you saying? You guys can't find my child? And they didn't really want to say that, of course, but yeah, that's what they meant. They couldn't find my child.
Is she the type that would take some time away without telling anybody?
Not without me knowing it. Taylor is my child. It calls me constantly. I even have to say to Taylor sometimes, don't you have some friends to call? Yeah. yeah. So Taylor was like that. No. I would have been the first to know, you know. And Taylor, no, has never taken any time away. Whenever Taylor left, I knew where Taylor was going.
So you've now come from Chicago to the Bahamas.
Yes.
Have you learned anything that, I mean, obviously everybody's watching this wanting to know what happened. If she's okay. I mean, have you gotten any more details?
Not what I want to learn. The investigation is pending. And, you know, we're looking for more answers. We want straight answers and more answers. So the investigation is pending. No, but I haven't heard anything I wanted to hear so far.
So it's still a mystery, really, of what happened.
Yeah.
I think it was Taylor's niece who was on with us and said that the phone last pinged.
That's my granddaughter.
In the water.
Yes. Because when I found out, when they told me Taylor was missing, I called my family, of course. And my granddaughter, she loves her family too. She likes to keep all of us on location on her phone. And she pinged the phone and said, Grandma, you know, Auntie Taylor's phone is in the water. And I was just, that just really was the clincher for me. So scared. I need to know. I need answers. I need Taylor home. We need Taylor home. Please. 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 I just, yeah. Wow.
Did they find the phone or did it just ping? Do you know?
It pinged for my daughter, yeah. They have the phone.
They have the phone.
They have the phone, but we haven't been able to see the phone or look into it. That's what I think that's going to have a lot of our answers.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they still have the phone. They haven't given me the phone. But I want that phone before I leave.
Do you feel confident right now in, we're in another country right now. It's not like we're back home with the police or you know what I mean? I'm not exactly sure how it all works here, but you've had more exposure to that than me meeting with everybody. Do you feel confident right now and, that it's being taken seriously?
Not as confident as I want to feel. Not as confident as I want to feel. People can tell you anything long distance. I'm here right now. Yeah, I need to know that they are taking this seriously. I need to know they're taking this seriously and helping to bring our loved one home. I need to know that. And no, I'm not feeling that confident about that.
Yeah, and we need to know that they're going to do whatever it takes to find Taylor.
Yes.
And there's still more that needs to be done.
Yes.
So we need to see that.
Yes.
We've talked to 2 women from the yoga center who decided to leave because they said that no one was told that there was a missing person, that there was no flyers up, and they just felt like they should have been told that when they checked in and that this was happening.
I agree 100%. 100%. And I don't know anything about anybody leaving the retreat, Like I say, the investigation is still pending and we have more questions to ask. But, yeah, I don't know about anybody leaving the retreat. Was it because of Taylor?
No, it was because they felt like they weren't told what was happening in terms of that there was someone missing who had been staying there, and they just felt like the people, I think new people have come since last week, and they felt like they should have been told, that there was someone missing.
I understand. I feel like quite a few things aren't being told.
And it's certainly understandable that if someone is coming to a yoga retreat center where another participant has gone missing within the last week and a half, and they're not being open about it, it's certainly understandable how that would be alarming, right? That's certainly understandable why someone would be uncomfortable going to a place where someone had just disappeared.
Yeah.
And they were not informed. Right?
So what do you guys do now? I mean, you're here, obviously.
We're going to try to
with the
get
police
more
every
answers.
day. What?
Pretty much since we've been here, yep. We plan on going back to the yoga retreat. Yep. And just continue asking questions. What's going to happen? Are you taking this serious? Let's find my child. Please. And I hope it happens before I leave.
Yeah, and I would just say too, I think, this is the kind of thing that nobody prepares you for, and you don't expect it to happen to you until it happens to you. But this is the kind of thing, given what we're hearing right now, this is the kind of thing that could have happened to anyone. We're not hearing anything that makes us think that, Taylor was out of character or anything of the sort. This seems like this could have happened to anyone.
I saw today someone from the Bahamian authorities was on camera saying the FBI is now involved. Have you guys heard that?
That is not our understanding. Our understanding is that that the U.S. government allows sovereign nations, their police forces, to carry out the investigations, and that's our understanding of what is happening here.
Okay.
Yeah, and we haven't talked to anyone from the FBI.
Yeah. Anything else you think is important? I mean, have they seen any video? Is there any video or any surveillance video? Has anyone said anything about that?
You know, we haven't seen any surveillance video. We, you know, we really think that there needs to be more surveillance video.
Yes.
There's got to be in this world that we live in, and also given where Taylor disappeared from the area, there's got to be more. But we haven't seen any surveillance video, and that's one of the additional questions that we have is precisely that.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say? Maybe.
Please help us find our child. Help us find our loved one. And go home with our loved one. You know, that was Taylor's intentions, to come here, do that yoga retreat, and come back home. And come back home. That's what we were expecting.
Yeah.
Still expecting. This is sad for me. This is really not good. Not good. And God, praise God, Jehovah, He is holding me up, really holding me up.
Yeah.
Really holding me up about this. God is my strength and my comfort. And these wonderful people, Taylor's friends, Taylor has a wonderful group of friends. Everybody would want to have these friends. Yeah, and they're Taylor's friends like that because that's how Taylor is to them. A loving, caring friend. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Sorry to
Thank
make
you.
you do this. Thank you so
That's
much.
okay.
Yeah.